Welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. I'm Jessie. I'm feeling a little quiet today, a little sleepy, but I want to try making some little air dry clay crafts. I want to make some cute little necklaces for our nieces. I am using these as inspiration. I hear these are very popular with the young ones right now. I thought that it would be fun to try and make some of my own. So I got some stuff for jewelry making, this hemp cord, all the little hooks and clasps and things that you need to attach the charms and hook them together. And then I also picked up this little tool kit. I thought this might be kind of handy and helpful to have, so. There's like this scraper. I don't know what you do with this, but I'm sure I could find something to do with it. Oh, this little knife thing. Yeah. I printed out the letters that I'm going to be making and with a kind of a bubbly font just to use as a guide. This should be kind of a nice little relaxing crafting day, hopefully. I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, let's do it to it then. My idea for forming the letters is to put this on top and trace it, like leave an impression in the clay and then cut away. Does that make sense? We'll see. Corners to be more rounded. It's kind of cute. I gotta dig out the middle of this A, and I have the shape looking pretty cute, so hopefully I can maintain it. Cute. I gotta like smooth out the cracks and stuff, but I think the shape is looking very cute. Oh, I keep trying to smooth it out, but I keep kind of making it less smooth. So I should make sure the back looks nice too, because it will flip around. It should look presentable. Okay, I should quit messing with it now. The other thing I need to figure out is how to get the hook in, how to get it to stay. Hopefully if you push it in, it'll just stay. What do I use? This one? Or, oh, this one. Well, that one's not gonna work. That's way too long. It's so tiny. I'm gonna just shove this into the top and hopefully as it dries, it'll just get set in there. I do have glue as well that I could use. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Okay, it's kind of loose. I think I will stick some glue on it and put it back in. Where is my glue? I gotta find it, hang on. Is that gonna stay? This glue is really good, but I'm just worried that it's gonna be too loose in there. I think these are really cute. The C was the hardest because it has all the curves, but I think it came out pretty good. These are their initials, just in case I never said that and it wasn't obvious. So those just need to dry now, and when they're dry, I will paint them and then finish them off with a coat of resin, and we can string them up. Very cute. This is a very well taped up box. Good job, Morgan. I say as if I know her. Oh, that's so cute. I ordered a new puzzle for Christmas. I'll take the cellophane off so you can see it better. I follow this gal, her name's Morgan Long, on YouTube. She's an artist, but she makes videos, and they're just like beautiful. She does a really nice job. And she's just like, she's such a sweet person, like so sweet and wholesome. Yeah, so I just really like watching her videos, but she also is an illustrator, and she makes these cute little whimsical scenes, usually of like her and her dog. And she made this new puzzle for Christmas, and so when I saw that, I ordered it immediately because I was wanting to get a new puzzle for Christmas anyways. It's so cute. And then this came with it, which is, she wrote a little thank you note on the back, but it's like a little print of the scene that the puzzle is. So hopefully I will find some time before Christmas to put this together. I don't know, I got a lot of projects going on, so I might not get to it, but we'll see. Also, do you want to see my planner for 2026? Everyone's showing their like new planners that they're going to be using next year. You know, you've got your Hobonichis, your happy planners, but are you ready? Are you ready for this one? No, this is great though. So last year I did the happy planner, and before that, for several years, I had kept like the bullet journal as a planner. But before that, I just used one like this. And yeah, and I've just come to the conclusion that I do not need something fancy. I don't need frills with my planner, and I don't need it to be creative. I need it to have like, I needed to have this. I needed to have a calendar, and I need it to have this weekly layout with lots of room to write stuff. So just going back to basics for 2026. So I get one of these for my dad every year, and it was kind of funny. A few years ago I didn't get him one because, I mean, I don't know, it's like $5. He can get one himself. I figured if he wanted it, he could just like get it himself one. But then the next year my mom was like, are you gonna get your dad one of those planners? Because like he really missed it. He really likes getting those every year. So I was like, for the rest of his life, I will be getting him one of these planners. So exciting. For our nephews, I'm making them little things that go on their backpacks. Like they're like keychains, but they are little kids, so they don't drive. But I thought the little backpack charms would be fun, so I've got little footballs. And then I've got just round ones that I'm gonna paint to make them look like basketballs, and one soccer ball. So I think they turn out really cute so far. I'm gonna have to carefully paint the details, but yeah. I love clay. I love playing with clay. It's so fun. It's just a lot of like smooshing and smoothing and pinching and tinkering until you get the shape that you want, but it's a very enjoyable craft for me. So just gotta wait for these to dry. I think you're supposed to let it dry for like 24 hours, aren't you? Anyway, yeah. Gotta wait for them to dry, but I'm excited to paint them. So hopefully it doesn't, this is not a good talking day. My brain today, I'm having a very hard time forming sentences, words. I'm struggling to speak today. I'm borrowing this little shelf from the pantry today so I can hang these to dry. All right, we got these little charms all painted up. So now we're going to put the resin on. I'm just gonna set up my workspace here. I saw somebody curing some clay charms like with the shelf set up like this. I'm gonna try it, see if it gets all the way around all at once. So what I'm gonna do is just squeeze a little bit of resin onto each one of these and then smooth it out with the brush. I have a lighter to try and pop the bubbles. I'm gonna put my mask on so I won't be able to talk to you while I'm doing this. So I did the resin. They're looking pretty good. I love how shiny they are. Okay, yes. Now I'm going to put them on a cord. I did like a little test one just to make sure I knew what I was doing. So I think this is gonna work. I have to decide which colors. I like this kind of multicolored one. I don't know how to unwind these. That should be like the easiest thing. And there's no end or beginning. Somewhere there is, I'll find it. Just gonna do that. My area is kind of devolving into chaos. It's getting a little out of hand with all the craft supplies everywhere. Okay, I need to see how long I want them to be. That should probably be good. So I'm gonna do a couple strands, I think, on each. Yeah, that should work. Okay, I'll try to bring you in closer here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna clamp these ends together first so that they don't move and become uneven. They're so tiny. The pieces are so tiny. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, but I crimped the two ends of the string. That's hot, you think? Did you think that was gonna be hot? Because it was. I wanted to put it on here in a way that it'll like kind of stay in one spot. If I just do one bead there, maybe that'll work. That should be my like channel motto. Like, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Let's hope that works. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna crimp this other side too so that it's easier to work with. Just a minute. Cute? Is that cute? I think it's kind of cute. And then it will just like stay nicely in the middle. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one more. I don't like doing even number things. I'm gonna add one more. Which color? There's already some orange in this string, so maybe I'll do this like teal color. These beads are not the right size for this, because why would they be? But I am making it work, because that's how we roll. There. I like that. I think that's cute. I don't know if I'm closing these right. I feel like I'm not. Like that one doesn't look right. Those are so cute. I think these are going to be so cute. Okay, I'm going to hang this up like somewhere that it can be weighted for a while so this cord straightens out.
What are you doing in there?
Does anyone else's dog sleep in the curtains? She's always behind the curtains. Okay, I'm going to do these other ones and I'll see you when I'm done, okay? Figured out how to close the rings properly, I think. You use this to open them, so it makes sense that you would also use it to close them. I could be wrong, but that seems to be working better. Yeah, it seems to be working better for me anyway. Okay. Well, I know I've said it 100 times already, but I think these are just absolutely adorable. They seem pretty sturdy too. The resin, I think the resin really helped hold the posts into the clay. So, okay, that was really fun. I want to make myself some, necklaces. That'll have to happen later, after Christmas. Yeah, and that's the end of this video. When I finish the like sports balls, keychain things, backpack charm things, I'll show you those in another video. I hope this was fun. I know it was kind of quiet and we didn't do a lot besides work on this project, but I had fun. So hopefully you also enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next video, which may need to be like a reset cleaning type thing because things need to be reset around here. We'll see. Anyway, bye.